sunrise, Jupiter weather is down there. The Panthers and the Cnadiens and stuff. We straight at DJ Quid up here last night, right? For a few hours. I was so touched and moved by him pulling up. So, right, Montreal's on the break. Let's see what happens here. Then Hudson, C.Caufield, back to Nate Hudson. And Florida's carrying the play out. Later on, we'll do the N.F.L draft. We'll do the mock draft later, 5 o'clock. So we'll do that. Shout out to TD. Post a beautiful picture of him and his beautiful wife Hillary on Instagram. And I commented back. Melina's in the building. Montreal. I asked 305 at 6 o'clock this morning. You want to do this? He said, okay, Mace, I'll pull up. And he'll pull up. And Melina's in the building, like I said a minute ago. Let me get settled in. Then if she wants to come up, here's the link. What a night last night, folks. I tell you, that King game put me to sleep. But when they said Leon Draisaitl was playing, folks, I said, we're going to do this one. And Draisaitl came through. Tied the game late with a minute left in the game. Won the game in overtime. And Edmonton, I think, salvaged their season. I think the Oilers are going to take off. No icing. On the Canadiens. Barkov. Remember icing. Mr. Miami is here. I dropped the link for Melina if she wants to join us.
What's up, Coach? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Just sitting back chilling.
You got channel 39?
Yep. Yep. I'm watching it.
Yeah, you watching it. So me and you at the same time. So Mr. Miami got it on his screen at home.
You
I
know,
was right behind me. And me and Mr. Miami can chill and watch this game. All right, currently on the hooking on the Panthers. So Montreal's gonna get a 2-minute power play. How did you sleep last night? But
yep. After I got off last night, I went to bed.
so did I. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yep. I got up at 10 o'clock.
That's early for you on a Sunday.
Yep. I went straight to bed last night.
8 hours and 37 minutes. Can you believe that? It's just like the Back to the Future.
Dang.
Yep. Right. Commercial break. Let me say what's up to Melina real quick.
Hey, what's up, Sister Melina?
Let's see the chat. I dropped the link. I gave the link to Moss.
Over here watching this somebody that old game between the Chiefs and the Patriots. Yep, I miss my football Sundays.
I know you do.
Till August.
Yep.
I wish my VCR was working. I'll be watching no VCR tapes from the NFL.
Yeah, you mind, bro. Well, for that, all you have to do is put it in YouTube, type in the game, and they'll have it for you. That you know that guy used to be on the Dolphin guy. He used to put the game. I heard. I think he got uh, demonetized and banned.
Keep money.
That means
Dang.
he got in trouble. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Moss will be here. Then I'll take a little break and I'll come back for the mock draft.
Tonight,
No, 5 o'clock. Let's see how much time Montreal got 39 seconds in the power play.
let's go Montreal.
You love
Beer money.
you love those jerseys, don't you?
Yup. See, I love them jerseys. Team Canada, Dino Bravo, Rick Martel.
There
Hey,
you
you
go.
get my text. You get my text the other day.
Say that again.
To my text the other day. Now I seen that the what's that tag team the Quebecers.
Yeah,
I did have to laugh. I did have to laugh at that song. That song is funny. Team Canada.
there you go. Me, I'm just enjoying Sunday, man. Shout out to Jordan in the building.
What's up, brother Jordan? Get well soon, my brother.
Yeah, get well soon, man. I agree with that. Get well soon. You got Sue responded back to me about 20 minutes, half an hour ago.
Oh,
TD on Instagram.
on Instagram.
I was on Instagram before I came up here because I was getting the shows ready. Um, um, he was commenting on all his haters. He do has a lot of haters, bro. I'm just gonna go race. Those white woodpecker dolphin fans, dolphin community. They hate him. They hate both of us, but they hate him more. But they hate me and him.
That's why I stay out them rooms.
Because he tells the truth. Now look at him. He's past that now. He's with a group of dudes that they're building their own network. No score, 11:54 to go in the first. This game is going quick. That's what you want. What was it? Um, and I said, you got haters, really, bro? Really? That's what I told him. And he got a kick out. You know what I own TV for?
What's that?
One of the most important things. He taught me how to what camera to buy. And like I told Kuda last night, I told him, Mr. Miami, I just didn't ever hook it up. I will come football season. I got a lot of things planned, and I got a big surprise for everybody, which is going to shock all of you. And it happened by the grace of God on Friday morning, bro. I'll tell you off the air.
All right. The cones of silence,
Mm-hmm.
or the true commissioners.
That's right. Oh, all right. Icing on Florida. That's why, like I told DJ Kudo, I'm not going to say things and it doesn't happen. But now things are coming together at the right time. And the best thing is, I got 5 months before training camp, bro. And the only one who likes baseball is me, you, and that Bama. So my point is, I'm gonna start doing what I've been dying to do 305, and all the time I have before training camp. I want everything done perfectly by training camp. Now I can do it, and it's gonna be interesting.
I'm ready for training camp. I ain't trying to rush it.
There you go. You said it right. All right, Panthers and Canadians are flying out here, folks. They are flying. And that's the way Montreal fans want to see their team play.
Beer, money.
There you go. Montreal so far peppering Barbowski. You folks know I'm not a big fan of Bobrovsky. And here comes Montreal again. 3-2. I like the way the Canadians are playing today. They are flying up and down the ice. Florida. All right, back down the ice. Montreal. So far, this has been a good action-packed game, folks, and it's early. Florida attacking. No, personally, Miss Miami, you did the right thing. Why would you want to jump on a bandwagon? As you look into the crowd, you see a lot of white, a lot of red Canadian jerseys in the crowd. Well, Mr. Miami dropped off. He'll be back. Meanwhile, ooh, right, breaking the action. 8 minutes to go in the first period. No score. I will be right back. All right, Montreal just scored. The big man Slavkowski just scored. Canadians up 1-0. Just like that. So Slavkowski just scored 1-0 halves. Early first period, folks. Just like that. So 1-0. Montreal Slavkowski just scored. And the Canadians on survival mode. What a beautiful pass. So at 7:54, which is really 12:07, Slavkowski scored for Montreal, and the Canadians are flying. I asked Mr. Miami, did he want me to do the game? He said, yeah. So I'm doing the game today. Then I'll take a little time off, and then I'll be back for the mock draft, which should be very interesting. Speaking of which, let me do this. Montreal taking it to Florida early, folks. Do this. All right, Panthers just tied it. Reinhardt, 1-1, just like that. So the Panthers tie it up, folks, 1-1. Let me see. Chilling on a Sunday afternoon. Hockey in the afternoon, folks. I guess TNT's gonna run Hunger Games all day today, if you like that crap. I don't. So, 1-1. 5.5 to go in the first. I have a jumbo bag of Skittles right now. Just chilling. Moss talking about his Blue Jays. Oh, don't tell me I did it again. I could have sworn I put my man in the lineup today. I could have sworn I did that. All right. Women's basketball on then. Men's Houston versus Tennessee should be good. I will skip college basketball. I had Miami up here a few minutes ago, and he cannot wait for football. My mind is not even on football yet. Jays wearing their alternates today in that game. 305 is back in the building. 1-1 family. Montreal.
1-1.
Yeah, Montreal took the lead. Your boy Slavkowski scored, and then Florida tied it up.
Beer money.
There you go. My advice to you, Mr. Manny.
Huh?
My advice to you: get uh, ask your cable company how much would it cost for you. I think the sports package is $5 a month. You should tell them to give you that because if you get that, you can get the N.H.L network. Or do one better, as Montreal is swarming right now. You get ESPN Plus because you get all the games and you'll get all the Montreal games because you live in Miami, so you're gonna get every Montreal game, and it's worth it, bro. Trust me. I always buy the center ice extra innings.
I got 'em. I'll check it out.
Yeah, because you get to see every game, bro, and you know what? That is the live feed of the game. ESPN Plus, you get the live. I mean, it's faster than me. It's faster than my internet. You should do that, man, because Montreal is gonna be good for a while, bro. This is just the tip of the iceberg, bro. It's for you. Well, look at Montreal fly. They got a 2-on-1. It's like for you being a Yankee fan, bro, but in hockey, bro.
Yankees? Mm-mm.
No, like the respect you get around because you support, in my opinion, and I do agree with Ron McClain about this. The greatest franchise in the planet is Montreal, bro. See, you know me for the last 6 years, bro. I am
Yeah.
not that. But Florida is swarming now, folks. Montreal knocked the puck back to the zone. Let me see what they're saying. Didn't Brighton beat? Oh, they talking soccer. And number Moss can't do the soccer without his laptop.
Damn.
Him and Molina have no other choice but to talk shop, bro.
Damn.
God. What heroics went last night? Over in the East Coast. Leon Draisaitl coming up big, and the realization now to the Calgary Flame faithful is those idiots should have tanked. And this is why I always say, if your team is not that talented, tank. Okay? Don't fool yourself. You could talk about the goddamn goalie all you want. You still suck ass, Calgary. And now you're gonna learn the hard way. Come draft night. Okay? You're gonna learn the hard way. I'll kill the Flames tomorrow night because I'll be up here tomorrow for Calgary and Colorado. Tomorrow. So I'll kill them tomorrow. Dumbasses.
Dang.
I'm being honest, bro. Shit. I'm being real. What do you want me to be? Faking it? No, hell's fucking no. His fucking job as the general manager was to tank, get us in the top seven so we can get a center for the next 10 years. His dumbass wanted to be competitive. Well, this is what you get being competitive. And the team we're watching right now is going to have two picks in the top 15 because of you. Not you, Mr. Meyer. I'm talking about the G. Not you. Well, this first period went quick, folks. God bless the Panthers and Canadians. They're just flying up the damn ice. And this goalie for Montreal is playing absolutely stellar. And let me see who is it. Greer? Yeah, he got knocked. He can't even get up. His teammates are around him. He's bleeding, and now they get him up, and they're gonna call Big Slavkowski for the hit.
From Florida?
Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, Florida player is hurt. He's bleeding. Greer. Hold on, let's see what they call it here. All right, Montreal high sticking 2 minute penalty, and Florida will have a power play early in the second period.
Beer money.
Montreal's goalie's playing great. Goulet with the penalty. Over 50 goals, Leon. Yep, 51 goals for Leon Draisaitl. As as Calgary fans, the media in Calgary call him Mr. Smugness. That he knows he's so good that he just snub his nose at everybody in the media.
Damn.
Boy, let me tell you right now, if Edmonton plays Toronto, Draisaitl and McDavid, who both hate the Maple Leafs because they think they get all the coverage, it's gonna be hug. They're gonna be men possessed if they play Toronto in the Stanley Cup, bro.
Mm.
Leon Draisaitl, why don't you just get them the goddamn network?
Damn.
Oh man, Draisaitl is so good, man. I'll give him that. He is a super player. And like I said the other day, they was doing the best 15 players for Canadian teams. The guy who had the first pick, who did he pick? He picked Leon Draisaitl. And I don't have a problem with that. Like I told Moss last week, who would you pick in the top five players in the world? I don't have a problem if you pick Draisaitl number one. Hell no, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with McDavid, Draisaitl, McCarr. The only problem I have with McCarr is he gets hurt too much. That's it. That's the only problem I have with Kill McCarr. Good job by the Canadians. There you go. What I like about the Canadians today, folks, they're letting Florida know that We whipped your ass twice. We'll whip your ass again, and then that's what they do.
At
All right, we
40?
got 1-1. After 1-1 and a very quick and fast-paced first period, I got a jumbo bag of Skittles right next to me, real fast, with a giant bottle of water, man.
Gotta have it. Gotta drink that water.
That's what I'm drinking. You hear me shaking it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shake the cup. What's up, Sister Melena?
Moss said, "Oh, he's talking to Jordan.
What's up, brother? Brother Moss and brother Jordan.
I guess Jordan and Moss are at odds. That's none of my business. I don't know why. It's like if you heard me last night with DJ Cooler, folks. My focus is this room. Okay. And again, shout out to TD for showing your boy here some love, Mr. Big Time. I'm gonna call you right for now. But yeah, 305. I'm gonna surprise you what I'm gonna tell you, and it happened by accident, bro. I did not ask for it. I did not do anything, but I got a little gift for people in the future when you come up here, and it will be underneath that Renaissance. Beginning in September, I'll be putting my daily sports picks on X. We are going on X beginning in September. So I give my biggest audience on X, and I'm going to give my audience what they deserve. No BS.
You gonna do some shorts? You gonna do some shorts on there too?
Oh, yeah. I got the merchandise to do the shorts.
Dang.
So this channel is going to change a lot, folks. And it's like I said to Kuda last night, I'm not going to let the cat bird out until it happens. Yeah, I don't know why either, Mace. Young Jordan always wanted to try to power trip on you. Really? It's rather silly. I don't get it, man. Look, when I'm on Moss's channel, the one thing I know for sure, Moss is going to get the first word, he's going to get the last word, and I don't have a problem with that. It's his channel. My point I'm going here is when you on other people's platforms, you show those people courtesy, bro. Like the beautiful Nicer said last night, when you come into other people's platforms and you start disrespecting and acting stupid, that makes you look more stupid. And that's why I have so much ammo to gun down. And Mr. Miami, trust me when I tell you this, I will destroy the Dolphin community if it's the last thing I do. I'm already getting the last laugh because that franchise is enough.
Dang.
I'm gonna say it again. 9 months from now, that son of a bitch better hire Mike McCarthy as the head coach.
Or Bill Belichick.
No, Belichick's going to the Giants.
So this is end of the first in Montreal. I mean Florida.
I apologize. I was looking at the Dan Marino. I think I sent it to 305 and lost. Oh, all right. The Dan Marino and Joe Rose throwing out the first pitch at the Marlins game on Thursday down in Miami, which was a sad look. This goes to tell you how pathetic the Marlins are. Had to take two football legends to throw out the first pitch.
Marlins won other day.
Goddamn Marlins, you couldn't send Jeff Conine out there.
Dang.
Jeff Conine's son is with the Marlins now. Marlins in a rock and a hard place. They don't want to spend money. None of the fans know who the players are or care. I mean, Mr. Miami, you care about the Marlins players?
Uh, like Theo said, next question. Well, we won the other day.
305, where do you have more hope? Little Havana or Houston, Texas?
Well, both of them did win both of them did win World Series.
Mr. Miami, as we speak, who has a brighter future?
Astros.
Oh, there you go.
So the Astros won a championship 3 years ago.
You're proving my point. You just proved my point.
Shoot, that night I celebrated.
Yeah, you was up here.
Yeah.
Dusty Baker finally got his ring. Speaking of that, that fucking Florida Panther store, Panther Land, that store is packed right now.
Florida, Florida, they ain't real fans down there.
I know.
People just jumped on the wagon.
I agree with that. All right, Blue Jays got a double. So Blue Jays got second and third, 2 outs. Already losing 1-0. What else is new? Angels and White Sox in about 20 minutes. All right, Angel Jimenez with the double. Moss is in love with Angel Jimenez. Indians just gave him away. What else is new? Fucking Indians.
The Indians. Ah!
Yeah, Hudson another assist. Tomorrow night I'll be on at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Get you ready for Colorado and Calgary tomorrow. All right, 2-1 Blue Jays. As George Springer got a single. Blue Jays take a 2-1 lead. This is my first bottle of water already today.
Yep, I got my water right here. Even that mug is cold.
Yeah, mine's is loaded with ice in the bottle. As I'm way ahead of Moss, because I just said to the world that Springer got a single. For the Blue Jays, 2-1. Back to the Canadians. Ovechkin will be on an hour. For those doing Rovie watch, I will take me a little break, and I'll be back at 4:30 for you guys to get ready for the mock draft. Mr. Miami, you ever watch that show Inside South Florida?
To my is it something like is it what's the name of that one show used to come on a long time ago? Is it Sunset Strip?
Yeah.
Uh that show come on. That show came on. That show came out when I wasn't even born. That show came on.
No, it's like a morning show.
Uh uh
Yeah, they got some nice looking women on that show.
uh
All right, the Panthers got a big watch party in the arena Wednesday night. I'll do that game Wednesday night against the Maple Leafs. All the thumbnails will be up
Maple Leafs take Florida out.
tomorrow. I did everything for the whole week coming up. Toronto is 1 point ahead of Florida and Tampa. The two wild cards right now are Ottawa and the Rangers. And Montreal is right there. As we're getting ready for the second period. Surge is already in the disabled list. Moss, I don't know what to tell you now. I just know That Vegas jersey is looking real sweet right now, fam. Today it's a cool day here in the Northeast. Expect a big rainstorm late tonight.
Nice and nice and hot.
Yep. 305 with me, watching his Canadians.
Let's go Montreal. Beer money.
There you go. Miss Miami, get ready to be shocked when I tell you off the air.
All right.
You're not going to believe it.
The cones of silence.
Hmm. Kings just emailed me 5 minutes ago. Want me to join them for Mexican night? You know, my answer is hell no. I
Who?
don't go. The Kings, LA Kings.
Oh,
Hell no, I don't go.
Mexican night.
Out in LA, I don't think so.
Could be a scam.
Or what, Mexican night? No, they have it in LA. It's LA, 305. You know LA and Texas got the most Mexicans.
That's a long walk here on the LA.
I know damn well I'm not going to Los Angeles. That's
So you
why I
get
said
so,
that's why I said hell no, I don't go.
so you get to on the California state line. Your feet gonna be hurting.
Shit, my feet would be hurting if I walk down the block. All right, second period just started.
Your legs be hurting.
Shit, I'll be dead, bro. It's not even worth the conversation. I'll be dead.
She be taking a rest.
Hmm.
You be soon you get to the soon you ready you stop. Oh man, be like Forrest Gump. Turn around, go home.
I agree with that.
That's a long walk here to California.
Hmm. Florida on the power. Florida is still on the power play.
I know more. They ain't got the power play no more.
What? When they scored?
Uh they didn't get it.
Okay. So 305 is way ahead of me.
You might hear Gore today,
Yeah, I believe it.
like Rhino. Gore.
What a save. Well, I tell you, Montreal's goalie's playing great so far. But then again, the Kings had the Maple Leafs last night on lockdown. They been imploded in the third period. Me and Moss will be doing the Stanley Cup playoffs.
I'll be on the road.
That's you. No, yeah. No, the playoffs. Playoffs are in 3 weeks, man. You'll be here.
Yeah, I'll be here in 3 weeks with not the Stanley Cup.
No, you won't be here for the Stanley Cup.
The
The
first Sunday.
actor Richard Chamberlain, who claimed the fame was the Thornbirds, passed away today at 80. God bless his soul. All right, early second period. Mr. Miami's ahead of me. So if the Canadians go score, he'll let us know.
I wish I had radio. I wish I had radio.
All right, I don't know why Mitchell and Ness are celebrating the White Sox, but they are.
They ain't got my size no more.
What do you mean?
Like a
Oh,
4X.
they changed it. Now you wear a 3X. It's authentic, but they changed it. They went from like size 56, 60 to now 3X. 4X is a 60, 5X is 64. All right, they're
Dang,
fighting now in the Canadian game.
64. That's too big.
That's how they did it now with Mitchell and Ness.
Now we're 60 now. I like all my jerseys loose.
I do too. That's why I wear a 60 because I like my jerseys very loose, especially in hockey.
Somebody gave me a Houston a friend of mine gave me a Houston Oilers old school jersey. That mug was big. That mug like a bed quilt. It did like a bed quilt and
It's a
I
big
should
one.
have I should have kept it. I should have kept it, but I had to get rid of that curse because them Houston Texans used to beat the brakes off of it. That's that curse.
Yeah. Sunday afternoon hockey. When I'm finished with this, I'm gonna lay down, take a little doze. I'll be watching Winnipeg. I forgot who they're playing today. Also, I'll be doing the Ovi watch. Then I'll be back up here at 4:45 to do the mock draft. So we are definitely going to expand, folks. And for those who love football, hockey, you're gonna love it up here.
Come on, Montreal, let's go.
Phil Father Moss, do you have any hope for the Hurricanes this year?
I hope the Hurricanes get I hope the Hurricanes get over that hump. Start beating some good start beating some good teams like Syracuse and Georgia Tech. And I'm gonna tell that one. I'm gonna tell that one person when Mario Cristobal beat
Mm-hmm.
Georgia Tech, and Syracuse, and he said he seen and one person never I know that. Let me spit it. I'm trying to get the words out. See, I don't know why I'm stuttering. So that one person he's being in the chat. He just say the Hurricane. So if Mark Cristobal beat Syracuse and Georgia Tech, he never seen a Hurricane win the first national championship. And come back and holler when you hear me. He ain't never seen the Miami Orange Bowl.
Damn, yo,
He ain't never
fuck.
seen the first. He ain't never seen the first. He never seen the three national titles. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm just gonna. That's what I'm just gonna keep it like that. Let's go, Montreal. Let's go.
I apologize.
Dang.
Let me read, Moss. You see a big U sign at Florida Hockey Arena. The NFL Oilers Derby. Moss got unlimited Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel will be on my thumbnail for Thursday night when Winnipeg goes to Vegas. I'll be doing that game at 10 o'clock. The early game will be Montreal and Boston. So Moss and Mr. Miami can go at it. Austin Matthews will bring out Mexican hockey. No, LA loves the Kings, bro. They
Dang.
love the Kings out there, bro.
Hold on, I'll be right back in a second.
Hmm? Blades at Hitman Game 2 in 2 hours. Yep, Moss will be at that game. Oh, I forgot the game is in Calgary. What a save. This is back and forth, up and down hockey. Just the way people like it. 2 hours, Moss will be watching the Western Hockey League. In 2 hours, I will start my next live stream. Florida keeping the pressure up. No icing.
I'm back.
Montreal. Yep. Montreal, Boston on Thursday. I'm doing that game. Let me check the NBA schedule. See the next time I'm doing NBA. Me and 305 chilling up there watching the Habitants against the Stanley Cup champs. Montreal wins today. They'll go 3-0 against Florida.
Could be a clean sweep. We gotta get that dub today.
Mm-hmm. Good save. That Canadian goalie is playing out of his mind today. We come back to the NBA as they take a break. Exactly 11 minutes left in the game. Derek Henry working out. Moss got the picture on his Instagram page. They Gavin Gaden Lindstrom is going to play at the Michigan State University next season.
Today's the last day of the month.
Yeah, all right,
Ready for ready for the drive.
April 9th. Let's see what the card is on the NBA. So far, the games suck. Luka Doncic's return to Dallas is that day. Portland is at Utah. San Antonio is at Golden State. Oklahoma City is at Phoenix. Denver is at the Kings. Houston's the Clippers. So it won't be no basketball that day. Cleveland, Indiana. Minnesota, Memphis. No basketball that day. April 11th. We'll do Canadians Ottawa. April 11th. That game is in Canada, in Ottawa. And the next night we'll do Montreal at Toronto. I know Mr. Miami will be licking his chops for that.
I'm ready.
Cleveland and the Knicks doesn't do it for me. Miami at New Orleans doesn't do it for me. All right, our doubleheader that night is Montreal at Ottawa, and then we'll do the NBA Golden State at Portland. So I'll get the thumbnail ready for that. All right, Gallagher almost scored. Bobrowski with the stop save. So the NBA will be back in 2 weeks, folks, up here. It'll be an NHL NBA doubleheader. And by the way, it will be the end of the NBA season in 2 weeks. Who the hell would have thought that?
Dang.
Everybody plays at 3:30. Lakers Blazers is the last game of the year in the NBA, and I'll do that game up. Just salute my young Blazers who have a very good opportunity to finish 37 and 43. Everybody laughed at me. I said they will improve next year. I promise you, folks, they will be a juggernaut next year in the
And they on the list.
NBA. And
Yeah,
Mr. Miami, it's going to be a long, long time before you beat Portland now, bro. You know who Portland has built their team like?
like who?
Chauncey Billups is the coach, right? What team he used to play on? He won
Detroit.
MVP. Who?
I remember Detroit.
That's who he's building this team like the Pistons. And you know what we found? Something that is very hard to find in the NBA.
What's that?
We found out Tayshaun Prince.
Dang.
And those type of players are hard to find in Tumani Kamara. And the dumbass Suns, this is why the Suns have no banners in their arena.
Mm.
They gave us him as a throw-in. Now, let me ask you this. If you was the second best player in summer league and you was the runner up to who's the best player in summer league in 2023, wouldn't you think you keep that player, Mr. Man?
Yeah.
Phoenix gave him away. I'm not complaining. Shit. Let me see what Moss is saying. Here we go with the Volunteers and Cougars. Yeah, enjoy the game. Sabres and Caps. Ovi can score on them. Yeah. Yankees up 2-1. Yankees looking for the sweep. Speaking of that, let me see something real quick. So the end of the NBA season is in 2 weeks, everybody. And they will begin their playoffs ahead of the NBA, ahead of the N.H.L. So we'll be doing the NBA playoffs. Not the play-in, the real playoffs. Montreal doing a great job today, holding Florida at bay. You should be proud of that. All right, I played Bellinger today. That's all I care about. Moss is pumped up for college basketball. My mom is here for the weekend. She's watching the women. I can hear it out in the living room. All right, Montreal's about to get a power play. Yep, mom is watching the Gamecocks. Exactly, South Carolina's women's team. Juju Watkins, we didn't hear the news, tore her Achilles, and it's pretty damn bad. She's gonna miss probably the next year and a half. So Juju is gonna have to wait 2 seasons to get into the WNBA. And Juju Watkins said something the other day which I was very impressed by. And I was reading it this morning. She said the reason why she don't want to be friendly with with Caitlin Clark is not because she doesn't like Caitlin. It's because she wants Caitlin to have her own platform, her own world, and she wants to be it. That's what competitors say. All right, Slavkowski scored again for Montreal as the big 6'7" winger. It's safe to say Montreal made the right pick in the 2022 draft. All right, Mr. Miami dropped down. There you go. So Slavkowski being hugged by Caulfield, 2 1/2. You know I'm a big Caulfield fan. So Florida up 2-1. Demidov is definitely coming, Moss. When the last time the Canadians spent money? No, honestly, when the last time? Slavkowski, and he's earning his money this year. Demidov will be wearing number 91 in tribute to Fedorov this September in Montreal. So the Canadians up 2-1 with 8.5 to go in the second. Speaking of rookies from the 2024 draft, there is word out of Calgary. They're already down 2 games to nothing. If the Saginaw Spitfires get knocked out of the playoffs early, one Zane Parekh will make his debut for the last couple of weeks of the season. As the Flames, like I said earlier, I will destroy the Flames management. I will destroy Craig Conroy tomorrow night. Since I'm doing Montreal and Colorado. Remember, I'll be back at 5 o'clock, at 4:45 to set up the mock draft. Leaf Nation is saying, let's see you beat Anaheim tonight. I totally agree with the Leaf faithful. Under 8 minutes to go in the second. In my opinion, Montreal has clearly outplayed the Panthers again. But remember last night, the Kings had the Maple Leafs on lockdown. Next thing you know, Toronto wins 3-1. You're welcome, Moss. Moss, I reminded him of the Ontario Hockey League playoffs. Basha with Medicine Hat. He's the flame prospect that a lot of us in Calgary or Calgary fans are excited to see. His brother, oh no, I'm thinking of Misa. Misa's brother is going to go top 3 in the draft this year, Luke Misa. Luke Misa with 87 points. And he's in the Ontario Hockey League. Good old Hunters, London Knights. Dominated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see something since I'm up here chilling. Because that's all I'm doing is chilling right now. So, Me and Moss chilling. I hope Moss pulls up for the mock draft. I want to hear everybody's opinion. The Dolphin pick, which is going to be fourth today, is going to be a very fascinating discussion. If it was me, unless there are not stars at 13, I would trade the pick and get a third rounder. I think it's very important that Miami gets a third rounder for Friday night because Miami will be picking last, and Miami had a pick taken away from them. As the league likes to fuck with the Dolphins, and I don't like that. The folks, I may bash the Dolphins doesn't mean I don't care about the Dolphins. I do. I'm just telling you the truth. That's how I operate. I'm not gonna go, oh, look at them. No, that's bullshit. That's lies. And again, shout out to TD for acknowledging his own boy here. Because I'm not a homer when it comes to that damn team. Bennett, safe. Let me see what these guys are. So, Mr. Miami's probably eating his breakfast. Let me check out some baseball. The best ability is availability. That is so true. Barrios, Gosman, and Bassett last year had over 30 starts. Florida won one. Tampa up 2-0. Reds already losing at home. Good crowd in Cincinnati today. Hudson, two more assists, setting rookie defenseman records. I pick him to win the Calder Trophy. Angels and White Sox, 2-2 in the second. Nobody's at the game in Chicago. I don't blame them. Moss said two back from Chelios. He'll pass that this week, Moss. Get back to the Florida game, Panthers game. 2-1 with 4.5 minutes to go in the second. Let me take a look at Panther land real quick. So Moss is enjoying the greatness of young Lane Hudson. Under 4 minutes to go in the second. It's going to lay down, watch some Winnipeg. All right. Yeah. Florida has their own youth hockey program. They're really building it up in Florida, folks. Good for them. All right, Panthers just tied it. 3.5 minutes to go. .305 is back as he missed Slavkowski. Moss sent him a picture of his dad catching a walleye fish. That's pretty damn cool, bro.
Hmm.
And let
I'm
me
back,
say,
coach.
yeah, you missed Slavkowski scoring again for Montreal. He has 2 goals today. And just a minute ago, the Panthers just tied. So,
'Cause I just got a phone call.
oh yeah,
Yep, somebody want me to take him somewhere. I ain't moving. I told him I ain't moving. I'm watching sports today. I'm sitting back chilling.
I don't blame you, bro. Sunday.
Yeah. And you know somebody they gonna want you to take them about 4 or 5 places.
Let me see something. All right, they selling the Brad Marchand jerseys. A minute and a half to go in the second half. uh, Pantherland. I'm glad I'm not a Panther fan. Shit, my team pro shop does me just fine. Just like Moss does him just fine. And the Canadians who I have a relationship with their pro shop is off the goddamn chain. They treat me tremendously.
I'm
Yeah.
staying right here in Montreal.
And the Canadian pro shop is called Tricolor, Trecolur, up in beautiful Montreal, Quebec. I give the Panthers that, boy. Their fans, the loyal ones, have stayed there with them. They're getting rewarded now. Okay.
Hey, coach, you know the poster. If we one of the posters to the third man, the third man for that Florida. You gotta gotta put somebody else on there too. After we be Florida, um, if we be Florida today, that'd be a season sweep. That'd be a
I,
clean sweep.
I got news for you. They got to go to you next weekend. So if you win today, you can beat them 4 times. And let me tell you, folks, Montreal next weekend is going to be lit.
End of the second,
You could tell these two teams don't like each other.
so don't.
Yep. And the two, right, the Panthers have all their authentic jerseys in. One more period, and then we're out of here until 5 o'clock. And we'll be right back up here. I think the Panthers overpriced their uniforms, their jerseys.
Seven.
Uh, if you want the way I described, you should get your jersey from the Florida Panthers is doing it the right way. They will put the real names and numbers on it, which makes it an authentic jersey. Theirs go for 285, which isn't bad. Brad Marchand's jersey is sold out. If you like Brad Marchand, so the Panthers do it right. Good for them. All right, they got Barkov's Four Nations jersey. Now, I give the Panthers a lot of credit. They do their shit right. Me and Mr. Miami chilling, folks, on a Sunday. I'll be back later. after this. Panthers do a good job. I'll give them a B plus. Right?
NYPD.
No, that's the fire trucks. The Rats of South Florida, Marchand, will they win it all again? Well, if they lose the division, they're going to get either Tampa or Florida. Houston up 19-6 in the NCAA tournament. The Rats of South Florida. Yeah, it's going to be interesting down there come playoff time. And like I said before, you're a Panthers fan. The grace of God is treating you well right now, and and I have no problems with them. None whatsoever. Mr. Miami spits at the Panther jersey
I take a Montreal
all day, every day, right?
all day, every day. Florida, It's like one team in the NBA. I got one team in the college football.
I got two teams in college football: Hurricanes and BYU. One team in college basketball: UNLV.
And baseball, I got two teams in baseball: the Astros and the Marlins, and two teams in the NFL. No ball. I'm staying right here in South Florida. That's home.
You heard, Mr. Miami?
Florida's in my blood. With the Hurricane, they got to get over that hump.
Yeah, it's getting late. For the Canes, it's getting very late. Very, very late for the Hurricanes. 'Me and Mr. Miami after two periods, and we're gonna do a lot of good things at 5 o'clock. I'll be up here at 4:45, so you could just pull up.
All right. Let's go Montreal.
Yep.
2-2.
After two. Two
Gotta
after.
get gotta get that dub.
You ain't lying about that. Yep, gotta get that dove. You ain't lying about that, brother.
If you
Top
want
of
to
the
get
fifth, Blue Jays up 2-1,
if you want to get in the playoffs,
22-8 Houston in college basketball. Ron Washington saying after the game yesterday, if he doesn't see more hitting, guys will be sent down or released.
damn.
So Ron Washington not playing, folks. He is a treasure, absolute treasure to MLB. And I know that shocks Mr. Miami, but he is. Tomorrow night, be up here, folks, early, 8 o'clock Eastern. I will destroy the Calgary Flames up here
Hi,
from
Uncle
top to
Mace.
bottom tomorrow. So
Hi,
be
Uncle.
here tomorrow.
Hi, 305.
What's up, Sister Melanie? How you doing?
Happy Sunday. How you doing?
Just sitting back chilling.
We are good. I'm gonna be better when the Canadian game ends. So I can take me a little break and get ready for the draft. With the mock
Ready,
draft.
I'm ready to win this game.
I know you
Yeah,
are.
I'm happy about yesterday. My Leafs finally.
Team Canada, beer, money.
Montreal and Toronto in 2 weeks. Montreal and Ottawa on the 11th. We got a hockey NBA doubleheader that night. The late game will be Golden State at the Trailblazers.
Blue Jays playing 2-1 up still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me give you the baseball scoreboard. You heard Molina. Blue Jays up 2-1. Angels and White Sox 2-2.
So don't let Montreal beat Florida.
Yeah, we'll be going for the sweep next Sunday.
I'm going with Montreal next week.
Colorado up 2-1 on Tampa. Marlins down to the Pirates 2-1. The Nationals with these ugly uniforms up 3-0 on the Phillies. And I got my TV on the Blue Jays. They're showing I love that uniform between 2004 to 2010. Blue Jays up 2-1, folks. I know Molina likes our Blue Jays. Blue Jays wearing their uniforms from the 1970s, the days 1970s and 80s, the days of George Bell, Alfredo Griffin, Tony Fernandez, Lloyd Mosby, Jesse Barfield, Dave Steve. You see, Yeah, we're gonna do the Cowboys very early later this after
Today, yeah,
in the mock draft. We'll do them early.
I'll be good.
Mullins with the foul ball.
End of the fifth in Miami.
Jesus Christ.
Your
Hey, Moss, you should send that picture to me.
laugh is contagious, 305. I love it.
Moss, send the picture you got in your page to Melina.
That's why
Jesus, boy. Cowboys get this guy.
I need
Uncle Mace, you guys still have that bet on for the baseball?
Oh yeah. Me for the second, Moss gets that Cam Newton.
Yeah, but Moss does pay out his bets. Fair play to him. It was a nice stream yesterday with DJ Kuda on here after a long time.
Sure was. 8 hours and 37 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, he was live from what 4:30 yesterday.
Yep.
Guys, I screamed my house down yesterday
I
with
know
Johnny
you did.
Toronto.
I know you did.
Incredible, incredible goal. I'm happy with the win. Hopefully we continue winning ways, family.
Maple
But
Leafs, Maple Leafs in the same boat with the Winnipeg Jets have a lot to prove in the playoffs.
mm,
Both. And like I said, in my hockey lifetime, those are the two teams I have never seen play in the Stanley Cup Finals. Maple Leafs and the Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah.
That will be something special if it's those two in the finals because Canada knows they're going to get a champion.
I hope so. I really hope so. Fuck, if the Leafs actually do it this year, you guys won't ever hear the end of it from me.
But if they don't, I'm going to say it very quietly. The Canadians have arrived. And that is going to be a long, long run in the Eastern Conference. And I told the guy, Duke's 305, I told him, I said, my buddy, Mr. Miami 305, when he jumped aboard, you guys started winning up there.
yeah.
If
I just want to win the 25th.
they are 1 point behind the Rangers, folks.
Heavyweight title.
Boy, Montreal makes it. Can you imagine Montreal, Washington in round one? Who
Yeah.
could forget 2010, folks, when Montreal on the road beat both the Capitals and the Stanley Cup champion Penguins in Game 7. Toronto, I wish them well because this is not the best Leaf team I've ever seen, but this is a damn good one. And the beautiful thing for me is I just sit back and watch the games. I have no rooting interest. All right, Baxter struck out Mullins. Orioles left men on second and third. 2-1 Blue Jays, bottom of the fifth or sixth. Fifth. So Chris Bassett doing his job for Toronto. Canada is always N.H.L. Stanley Cup champs. We own it. Smarter people realize that and don't need a Canadian city team to win.
Damn.
Moss, Moss, you better tell TSN and Rogers than to keep their damn mouth shut because that's all they do up there is whine that Canadians don't have a champion. Let me tell you right now, As long as Gary Bettman runs this league, Canada is not getting a champion. So, Moss, you could talk all that Canadian pride bullshit all you want. I deal in reality, bro. I deal in facts and reality. Montreal Canadiens, last Stanley Cup champion from Canada 33 years ago and growing, Moss. Shit. You got a generation and a half of young people who the only team they see in the Stanley Cup from Canada the last 33 years is the Edmonton Oilers, and they lost both times. And the Canucks, they lost, but no one cares about Vancouver. I'm just keeping it 100.
I can't believe they blew that lead. Sorry.
The Canucks,
Yeah.
when they lost to
Blue
Boston,
Jackets. Well, they lost to the Jackets the other day.
oh, that. Well, it's Vancouver. They never win. When, they don't get it done. All right, looks like somebody is either hurt. Okay, the picture for the Orioles have a blister on his hand. Yeah, Vancouver, hey, look. Moss and his Bruins sent that packet, right, Moss? Bruins right now got the 4th pick in the draft. You can get Michael Misa there, or you can get the hometown kid from Boston College, Moss. It's your choice. Family, it's your choice. And I'm going to say this right now. Gary Bettman will make sure Boston is picking near the top. So Moss got nothing to worry about. Moss, your view may be reality, but my view is the real view. When the last time they won? Montreal? 33 years ago, Moss. So you keep sitting by the candle, lighting the candle, and enjoy Team Canada winning you big tournaments. That's the only thing you have right now from that country. It's that. Nothing else. Let's keep it a thousand. And I don't even like a U.S. team. I just talk facts. Moss, you keep in your delusional mind that Canada is winning Stanley Cups. You keep believing it. You keep believing it, brother. You better hope the Leafs get it done this year, which would be great for the country. It'll be great for Leaf Nation. I'm not going to have a problem with it. My team is not in the playoffs, but I'll kill those ass clowns tomorrow night. Shit, you better jump on the Leafs bandwagon, right, Melina? You better jump on it, Moss. Shit.
He can't stand the Leafs.
Of course you don't think about Montreal's cups because your team is not even close to it. That's why. Stop hating on the Habitants, Moss. You hear it? You read him in the chat, Miami? He's hating on your Montreal Canadiens.
24-time champs. $25 is coming. Beer money.
Of course, Moss don't think about Montreal's cups. There's not a team in the world other than the New York Yankees that has more in the 20s in world championships.
Yeah.
Well, I can't stand them Yankees back then.
I can't stand them now. Even.
I can't stand them.
Well, sorry. F them and their fan base.
The Yankees, so you can say that all you want.
Sorry, F them and their fan base. I just had to get that off my chest. We good.
I can't stand them to this day because I said, damn, boy, I'm tired of these fools winning. I said, "Oh God, I
March
gotta look
hating
at the
on the
Yankees."
Yankees and
And then I got
Canadians.
a friend of mine. He's a jump on Yankees fan. He said he ride with me to 70. You know that's a lie.
Trust me, I know the 1970s Yankee fan. I grew up with them. I know how pompous they are.
1970, we couldn't even walk.
Unfortunately, I was there, sitting in the stands, getting uh, pretzels thrown at me, beer thrown at me,
Rappers,
hmm
dang,
hot dogs with mustard and ketchup on that shit thrown at me. Yeah,
Hot dog.
damn,
yeah.
they
Yankee
brutal.
fans back in those days, they were ruthless, man.
They brutal.
Yeah.
You had the
hmm
Boston Strangler right up there too.
no, that's Boston. That's not us.
Or what's that some they had some killer up there.
Oh,
I
man.
forgot that killer shoot that's shoot I'll be scared.
Mr. Miami, your boy scored. Suzuki again in the clutch, 3-2 Canadians. And the Canadian fans are standing in unison, women dancing in the stands with the Canadian jerseys.
Everybody say it with me, Team Canada, beer, money. I don't care how many championships I don't care how many championships Florida got. They got one championship.
Yeah, they can shove it.
I was I'm glad I ain't even watch it. I ain't even watch it that game. I was on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you gotta be fair here because I was chilling with Big O back in those days. You gotta give the Panthers a lot of credit because they built it from the ground up and they traded for a player nobody wanted in Matthew Tkachuk. Nobody wanted.
I was on the road again.
Nobody wanted.
I'm on the road again.
Shit. Fucking, it was so bad up in Calgary as the Canadians took a headshot at Brad Marchand just now. God damn,
Hmm,
Montreal, you play bully.
get
Savard
'em.
just hit him in the head, folks. Nothing cold.
Get 'em.
You gotta give Florida a lot of credit, man, because they built it from the ground up. That's why I
They
respect
did.
because they did it the old-fashioned way. They earned it, they built it, and I'll say it one more time. You
Florida?
know,
Yeah.
I'm on the flame side of it. Nobody wanted Matthew Tkachuk, and they should have never made that.
They built that mother from scratch.
They sure did. That's why I don't have issues with the Florida Panthers at all. None. Now Tampa Bay, that's a whole different story. I'm not getting into right now.
I used to hate when Tampa Bay used to win that
Stanley
I used
Cup.
to hate when Tampa Bay used to win that used to win them national Stanley Cups.
You know, as a franchise, you arrived when the hockey team is more important than the football team. And Tom Brady couldn't believe that shit, man. Tom Brady's like, really? They made Tom Brady fucking introduce himself to the Lightning superstars, not the other way around. That's another team, I'm going to be fair, built it from the ground up because when you have a city which is in football country is more important than the football team down there, you did a hell of a job. So the problem with Miami is there are people still loyal to the Dolphins, which I don't understand. I don't. And I know a lot of people don't like what I'm about to say, Dolphin fan, but if you're under the age of 40, the number one team in that city is the Heat.
Miami's not doing too good though.
Wait till Cooper Flag make that decision what he's going to do.
Damn.
Right now, 80% he's leaning towards coming back to Duke. God, shit. And the NBA will punish him. The NBA will punish him for doing that.
Well, Jimmy Bucket.
No, they'll punish Cooper Flag for doing this if he decides to stay. They will punish him big time. Remember Shane Knight a couple of years ago? Moss know who Shane Knight is. He was talking all that bullshit. Didn't want to go to Montreal. He thought Montreal was beneath him. And what did the NHL do? Punish his ass. He went to the Kraken. While Slavkowski is scoring at will for the Canadians.
Can't
You
stand him
don't,
crack.
you do not big up the greatest franchise on the planet like he did. That was like Jimmy Jackson 30 years ago who called the Lakers garbage, and Magic Johnson called him out for that.
Yeah, I'm watching the Jays. Big ups.
14 and a half. You like the Canucks? Uh, yeah, Moss knows about Shane, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. He was doing, I did the draft that night. And I said to everybody, up here, I said they're punishing him for talking all that bullshit, ended up in Seattle, the worst place you could end up is Seattle. Yep, what Vamo said in the chat, he is absolutely correct. Even though the Panthers did it the right way, Dolphin fans, some Dolphin fans don't appreciate the Panthers at all. It's true, yeah. That's the way Miami sports fans think. It's crazy.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Vamos? It's crazy. What you just said is
Hi,
true.
James.
So,
Oh, let's see. Let me read all this. Moss said Helston got one assist behind the record. Yeah, he's gonna break it, Moss. Probably this week. I hope Hudson has the Calder Trophy. He's gonna get it. Yep, and Shane Wright. That is true. Jordan's back in the chat. I wouldn't been happy not to have to play for the Canadians. Yeah, that's why he's in sorry ass Seattle with a whole female front office owner, and she's getting ready to fire one of the greatest hockey players to ever live because she wants to spend her damn money. Yeah, we'll see if players gonna go there, honey. Hey, go ahead, honey. We'll see.
damn.
Go ahead, sweetie. Fire Francis. Bring in some chick that's gonna run your team, and you'll be right where you are now in the dumpster fire. And I heard her and the owner of the Mavericks, those two, they are not easy to deal with. And that chick who owns the Mavericks, I'll give her credit. She's telling LeBron and Shaq, F you, I'm moving the Mavericks to Vegas. Oh, man. All right, let me see Winnipeg real quick before I get out of here. Montreal's coming near the finish line. Buffalo and Washington. Ovi's trying to get close to the record. No score there in Landover, Maryland. Canucks and the Jets just started. I'll just say one thing about this game right here. If Winnipeg comes to play, they'll blow them out like they did the last time. What was the last time? 8-1 Winnipeg? Yeah. So the Jets. And word is, I don't know if Moss knows this. Yo, Moss, word is, bro, Tocchet getting the hell out of Vancouver. He's going home to Philly. So Vancouver is going to be a mess come June, folks. Canucks, I don't know about them sometimes. Be back here later today this afternoon. 2 men in the penalty box for the Canucks. I'll watch this game later when I take my little break. My eye test up here. Dusty's pulling up. Uh, Moss is pulling up. Cooler may pull up if he sees Dusty in the chat. I'll let him know if Dusty's here. And of course, 305 will be here for the mock draft. We will start with the Chicago Bears. So we'll start at 10. Bears, Niners, Cowboys, Dolphins, uh, Falcons, Colts, Bengals, Arizona, Seattle, Chargers, Denver, Minnesota, the Packers, the Rams, the Ravens. And I'm just going to tell Dolphin fan this. If those two stars, which is Gentry and Shador Sanders, are at 13, watch out. Because that owner loves stars. We know that. He loves star power. Dolphins got 8 or 9 picks on Saturday. I'm gonna be doing the Dolphins all day on Saturday. Third day of the draft. They got 8 or 9 picks that day. That will be interesting. 10.5 minutes to go in this game here. Oh, he is here. Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up for a few minutes. Here's the link. Let me make sure it's the right link. Hold up. Pull up for a few minutes. We'll start the draft at 4:45 Eastern. The mock draft. The man who wants to do this is in the building. So let me pull him up right now to get up here. Talk to him for a few minutes. It's been a while for us. I believe his little baby girl is about to have a birthday soon. But he is on his way up here. It's good to see him. Let me take this down so he could pull up. Mr. Miami, who you think is coming up in a minute? Hopefully.
Brother Arters.
There you go. So I dropped the link. Vamos should be here to give his opinion about the Dolphins later on this afternoon.
Yeah,
Because
that's if you'll have me up here.
well, yeah. When it comes to the Dolphins, your feelings matter. You love the team.
Yep.
I want to hear from all of you. I'm not one of these guys who think nobody knows anything. That dumbass community. And again, I appreciate TV and Instagram put me back up so quickly. Continue through a successful journey. So,
Mr. Miami, it's nice to hear from you, man.
Yeah, I'm right
Too much
here.
you, Mace.
yeah, you too, man. It's
What's up,
raining.
brother Kane? Chilling.
I'll test. You'll be up here at 5 o'clock. I'll be back at 5 o'clock, at 4:45, because there's some things I want to talk about.
I'll stop by.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I want all the Dolphin fans' opinions when we do the Dolphins pick. Moss, everybody. I mean, I don't want to hear myself talk. I keep telling people that I don't want to hear myself talk. I have an opinion who I want the Dolphins to take. I also feel that the Dolphins need a mid third round pick because that will make all you guys satisfied on Friday night because the Dolphins pick last on Friday. And
When's
I
it?
know you Dolphin fans don't want to stay up here all fucking night and you get the last pick. That's crazy.
When's the draft anyway?
April 24th, 25th, and 26th in Green Bay.
So 3 weeks from now.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
Week after WrestleMania.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Shit, I can't wait to see that.
So I testing will pull up at 5 o'clock. I'll be on 4:45. And hey, I test. You should read the headline, bro. If you're listening, of what I wrote about the draft, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. Don't think your boy here, Mace, don't be watching what people think. I do. I'm all over the place, except the Dolphin community, of course. Catch you. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, I'll be on. I will destroy the Calgary Flames from top to bottom tomorrow night. 8:25 to go in Sunrise. I was just, will the Cowboys take Gentry if he's there? That's going to be fascinating. If he don't, I know Stephen Ross is going to tap, and McDaniel will be happy about this because the Dolphins announced, folks, to their fans, according to Omar Kelly, Elaine Poupard, who's my man
Great
from the
people.
Sun Sentinel? I see his face. I keep forgetting his name. Dave Hyde. They will take a power back in this draft. And if Gentry's there, you could forget about linemen and all this. They're going to take him because he, after Travis Hunter's the biggest star in this draft. I hate to say that, but he is. And he grew up a Dolphins fan. He announced the other day he hopes the Dolphins pick him.
What, that running back?
Yeah, from Boise State, yeah. So I wonder if Dallas will give from I believe if he's there, Miami's going to take him. I do because Ross likes star power. You know. Yep, I'll be up there. Yeah, Moss. Oh, I forgot, Moss. Moss, I sent you the link already, bro. All you have to do is pull up on your phone and leave your charger in your phone. That's all you gotta do, bro. When I go places like the doctor's office, if I have to stay at the hospital, that goddamn charger is coming with me because I got a 12-foot wire for my charger.
It's like when I'm driving I keep my charger on me.
7 minutes left in Sunrise, folks. Florida is putting on the heat. Next time Tonio comes up here, I will tell him to go to Pantherland because they're selling the premier authentic jerseys for $285. And that is a smart move by the Florida Panthers because you get the real lettering and stitching. And I said, me and Melina talked about that Friday night. You want to save $300? Get the premier jersey and let your favorite team do the work. And the Panthers already have done it. Brilliant move. That's why the Panther jerseys. If you ever look at Pantherland, and they show Pantherland early today in this game, after the commercial break, you can't even move in Pantherland. Everybody's in. So shout out to the Panthers, folks. I know people don't like them. I respect the hell out of them. I have no issues with the Florida Panthers and the organization. When they won that night, right? 305, you know what I did?
What's that?
I saw Big O was on. I went up to Big O's room and congratulated him. And then he remembered who I was. We got a long history, me and Big O. We click like oil, like fucking butter on bagels. Bro. We think alike.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Mm-hmm. That was cool that day when he said, "Leave him alone. He knows. Ty knows what he's talking about." I said, "Thank you, Big O." Hell yeah. When it comes to this team, hell yeah.
Like water with quicksand.
Shit, bro. Moss says I should start recharging. Yes, do that, Moss. Recharge. That's why I am wondering and have mock draft ready. Yep. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. We're going to talk about the Dolphins today. Hell yeah. We're going deep in the Dolphins today. Because I think we all have different opinions. You know, I'll say my opinion when we start. Bears, the Bears, Niners, Cowboys, Dolphins. And then we'll talk about the other 11 teams that are left. But we'll do those teams because those are the marquee teams, folks. And that's why I'll say it again, Moss. I don't care about the top nine. They're garbage. Dolphins make the right draft picks. Hey, coach them up and play them immediately. You may have a team because I'm telling you, Mr. Miami's boy, Chop Robinson, you saw how strong he came on in the last 6 games of the season.
Yeah.
Very impressed. I mean, like I said before, I keep it real when it comes to that team, bro. I don't bullshit you. That was funny today. Go check out TV's Instagram. He's sticking it to all of his haters. And I said, "You got haters, really, bro? Really?" He hit me back up. He was laughing. Shout out to him. And,
Damn.
and go check out his network with his buddies. I forgot the name of the network, but it comes on between 8 and 10 a.m. Eastern time.
I'm at work.
Mhm. I got a big surprise for everyone, not now, but when I start the new network I'm going to have up here beginning in mid August during the exhibition season in the NFL and training. So, we're getting it ready, folks. Like I said, I took a long time and I apologize, but I just like doing what I do. We talked about that last night with Kuda, remember?
Yeah.
You gotta love to do this, folks. When you do it for a money grab, you're gonna wear yourself out. If you do it because you enjoy doing it, like I do, you're gonna put in the effort. Like I said, I gave you 8.5 hours last night. To me, it was a breeze. All right, Gallagher is going to the penalty box. You don't kick the puck.
This ain't football.
It's not football. It's not soccer. I
It's
wish
not
Vamos got something
football.
to say. I got something to say to Vamos real quick. Good job, Moss. I'll be back quick because this game is going long, so I'll be back in an hour. I'll be back like it's nothing, like I never left. But I want to give this machine some rest for a little bit, then I'll pull up again. The back signal's already out, so you know I'm coming back. You know,
What?
after looking at the Florida Panthers jerseys, they are nice. You just have to take a up close look. But I like the old ones. Nothing's better than the Panther. Right, 305, the Panther in 3D coming at you. That jersey's hot, bro. And we know where we can get them. Our boy, and I'm gonna be dealing with him tomorrow, man.
Who
The guy upstate in New York, all the way up at the border. You know, vintage, that guy.
yeah.
Did you call him yet to make your order?
Not yet.
You gotta call him. That's the only way. Call him, leave your number, he'll get back to you.
I'll be glad the Dolphins bring back them ultimate the 72 jerseys.
Hell to the
Not 72. It's the ultimate like they wear during the season.
yeah. That's the 70. That's the 70 to 75 jerseys. Yeah,
Or the 60s or the 60 jerseys.
and 66. Yeah. Now if the Dolphins went back to that uniform from now on, get some aqua pants to match the white jersey. That shit would be deadly.
For some black pants
Nah, the aqua.
or
Just like during the Van Marino days. Remember Marino? The Dolphins always wore the white pants, the
yeah,
aqua jersey, the white jersey and the aqua pants.
white jersey and white pants.
Nah, I don't like that. I like the aqua. But they wore that. Jason Taylor, Sam Madison days.
Yeah,
I love that.
that,
Then the
that jersey that jersey will
orange jerseys, and then
that
the
jersey
navy.
will go.
Yeah, go ahead,
Sorry,
Tom.
bro.
No, go ahead.
That jersey will go good with a white suit. If you in a suit jacket,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mace, what are you gonna say?
Oh, to you?
Yeah.
Oh, it slipped my mind. It really did. Because
Hey, shit
I want,
happens, man. I'm the
I
same
want to,
way.
yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm looking at the game right now. Oh, what was I say to you? Uh, no, you should go to Pantherland and check it out.
gore,
How
gore.
much is the price range?
Um, they sell all this stuff for 285, but like I always say, if you're getting the real letters and numbering, that's an authentic jersey. I would get it.
All right. Cause I don't have I don't have any Panthers stuff at the moment.
You should get it, bro.
All
You
right.
live down there. You from down there. Rock it. All right, Montreal's going to win today. The Montreal fans are dancing. They're applauding, singing, "Go Habs, go." And they're beginning to sing the song, folks. Ole, 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 ole.
Oh man, I can't stand that song.
But that's Montreal's fight song. That one in the playoffs is "Hey, hey, 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 goodbye."
Well, congrats, Miami.
What?
Moss was hating
Said
on the
congrats,
team.
bro.
Yeah, he's saying
Hey,
congratulations. Moss was hating on the Canadians in the chat about 20 minutes ago, saying how much he don't even think about the Canadians banners. We'll do Montreal and Boston Thursday night.
the Boston Strangler versus the Mountie.
So the Florida Panthers, folks. Montreal is on top. I mean, excuse me. Toronto's in first place, folks. I don't know who.
Crackling.
I don't think
Let me see
Toronto's
the
gonna pull it out.
Crackling. You got what's that team? The Flames.
Yeah, what about it?
Hit list.
A team I'm gonna roast tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. Come on, man.
2026. After the season, we're gonna look at them tapes.
Hey, I know my team fucked up. They fucked up the rebuild. You don't have to tell me. Shit, I gotta live with that shit.
I got to deal with 1-0 on shutout.
Miami, you're gonna kill us next year, bro. We suck ass, man. I keep saying it.
Y'all
People
might be
keep saying,
good.
don't believe me, man. Don't motherfucking suck ass. Flames suck ass. Yeah, Monster said in the chat he don't think the Panthers want the Canadians in the first round. I don't think Toronto does. They remember 4 years ago when little Montreal came back from 3 games to 1 to stun the gutless Leafs. Saying that. All right, Florida fans upset that they lose. Montreal fans, which is most of the arena, are they going after him? Are they going to go after him? Hold on, let me see this. Yep, they went after him. All right, the Florida player, I'm going to find out who it is. And Montreal is effing him up. He shot the puck hard at the Canadian goalie, and all Montreal is going after. Let me see who the player is. As this Panther player is so upset that Montreal now has beaten them 3 times this year. And the Canadians did the right thing. Everybody went after the player. Everybody went after the player.
Like WWF.
And you know what that tells you, folks? The Canadians are coming fast. They are coming. For a world champion player to do that classless act, Montreal should have sent the goon out there to beat his ass, beat him down.
Don't
You
get
know
too
what they're
straight.
doing right now, Mr. Miami?
Huh?
Remember, I got the Florida channel. They're showing the only Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Are you effing kidding me? Florida, man. You're better than that, bro. You're better than that. You are. All right, folks, I'll be back in exactly 1 hour. And all you guys pull up. We're going to do the mock draft. Eye test will be here in an hour. I'll be here. Moss will be here. 305 will be here. Vamos will be here. And whoever else wants to participate in our mock draft. Bears, Niners, Cowboys, Dolphins. First 4 teams up. And we're going to dissect the Dolphins like dogs. Oh, no. I'm going to watch that from my bed, bro. I need an hour break, bro. We'll see you in an hour. Thank you for pulling up, everybody. I'll see you later, Moss.
All right, Coach. I'll get with you later on.
Stay here.